In 2025, tariffs are everywhere in the news. New taxes on imported goods are pushing up prices on phones, clothes, cars, and even groceries. But what exactly are tariffs? Who really pays them? And how much are they costing you? We'll break it all down clearly and simply. Let's dive in. A tariff is a tax that a government puts on goods imported from other countries. When a company brings products across the border, they pay this tax to the government. Most people think the foreign country pays it, but that's not true. The importer, a U.S. company, pays the tariff directly. Then, to protect their profits, they usually pass most or all of that extra costs onto you, the consumer. Simple example, a $100 imported phone with a 20% tariff means the importer pays $20 to the government and raises the price to about $120. That $20 just became part of what you pay. Right now, in December 2025, the U.S. has a 10% baseline tariff on most imports from around the world. Higher reciprocal tariffs, up to 50%, apply to certain countries, especially China, Mexico, Canada, and parts of the EU. There are also targeted tariffs on steel, aluminum, copper, autos, and some goods linked to migration or drug issues. Some items are exempt or have lower rates, like many USMCA-compliant products, certain agricultural goods, pharmaceuticals, and semiconductors. These rules are still changing as new trade deals and adjustments happen. The U.S. government collects the tariff money from American importers, not from foreign companies. Studies from 2025 show that 90 to 100% of the cost gets passed on to U.S. businesses and consumers. According to the Tax Foundation and the Budget Lab at Yale, the average American household is paying an extra $1,100 to $1,400 this year because of these tariffs. That's real money coming out of your pocket. Here are some concrete examples. Clothing and apparel prices are up 17 to 40% on many imported items. Electronics, cars, furniture, and appliances cost noticeably more. Even everyday groceries like coffee, bananas, canned tuna, and toys have higher price tags because of tariffs on their materials or finished products. Overall, economists estimate that tariffs are pushing the general price level up by 1% to 2.3% in 2025, something you feel every time you shop. On the positive side, tariffs protect some American manufacturing jobs, especially in steel and autos. They also reduce the trade deficit and bring in hundreds of billions in government revenue. On the downside, they raise costs for businesses, slow economic growth. Some forecasts show GDP dropping 0.5 to 0.9% this year, and can cause job losses in industries that rely on cheap imports. It's a trade-off. Some sectors win, others lose. Other countries have hit back with their own tariffs on American exports, like agriculture, whiskey, and motorcycles. Companies are shifting supply chains and stockpiling goods to avoid higher costs. Looking ahead to 2026 and beyond, we'll likely see more trade deals, possible court challenges, or further escalation. Tariffs are a powerful tool, but they always involve trade-offs. To sum up, tariffs are taxes on imports that are mostly paid by American importers and passed on to you. In 2025, they're raising prices on many everyday items, protecting some jobs, and generating revenue, but they also create higher costs and economic risks. What do you think? Are tariffs helping or hurting more? Let me know in the comments. If this helped you understand what's happening with prices right now, please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next explainer. Thanks for watching. See you soon.